Since Darwin has such an issue with other dogs on leash, we're practicing in different ways. Sit! To help him get over this. And a perfect way to do that, go, is to use the mat out on the street, down. He's very nervous, of course. Let's put him down on his mat. If he doesn't go straight on his mat, say, okay. We've got so many people here. Make sure you show everybody, all right? And in a way, doing this, practicing this when there's so much going on is good, because if he can be successful in a stressful situation with the dog, it just makes him better. So we got him on the mat. We're going to start the exercise. Good boy. Come on, bring out the dog. Just let him be free. There's a dog. He's got to turn away to look at me. Good, because on this mat, he only does one thing, and that is stay there, no matter what. So this helps him get calmer in the presence of another dog. And you see, we always put him to the side of the distraction, because he has to look away and look my way and get the reward. So he has to look away from the distraction to get the reward. Good. Just like you'd practice on the mat with anything else, now we're using it to help him get over his problem with other dogs on a leash. Notice how he didn't flip out. He's not pulling, jumping up, barking or anything with his dog. He doesn't know this dog. It's another dog on a leash. Good. And he's getting progressively closer to me. Good. Every time he turns back to me, see how he turns back to me? Good. Are you zooming in on this? Okay. Every time he turns back to me, good. He gets a reward. This is one of the things that's keeping him calm. So go back behind the van, okay? Good. One last reward while he disappears with the dog behind the van. And now we want to make sure that Darwin's good on both sides. Okay. And now we're going to have him get used to seeing the dog on his other side. Sit. Because usually a dog has a good side and a bad side. Go to your mat. Down. And they can handle things on one side, but on the other side, not so much. So that's why we practice on both sides, always. Okay, come on out. You're going to do the same thing. See, he's looking, he sees the dog. He looks back at me. Good. And I'm giving him piles of this natural balance, because this is a tough situation for him, because normally when we'd see a dog, he would want to jump up and bark and pull. Good. So the payoff for staying calm has got to be big if he's doing something difficult. Good. Why don't you do something lively, like call him to come to you, and so that he races back. So go here and then call him to come to you fast. Good. And do it the other way too, where you call him. So give him all your leash. Give him all your slack so he can go out in front of you, and then call him back to come to you. There you go. See how Darwin's going to look back at me? Payoff. Good. So I think we've probably been doing this for less than 5 minutes. And now, okay, you're going to get Darwin off the mat. Sit. You always take him off the mat the same way. Go, exactly like that. Now he's free. And we got another dog on a leash here. Good, and Darwin's paying attention to me, because now the new pattern is see the dog, or I could say come and call him back to me. See the dog, be calm, get rewards. We just needed to do it in a different way to get the ball rolling with this. Come! And so we're like 6-7 feet away from the other dog that he doesn't know. And he's paying attention to me because of the way I'm doing it. And when you take him out with other dogs like this, at first, it really helps if you've been feeding him in the presence of other dogs, so that he's really motivated to forget about the adrenaline rush and caring about getting excited with the other dog. He'd much rather get food from you as he turns away like that. Good. So it changes his entire perception of what it means to see another dog on the street. And he kind of ignores the other dog, as you can see. Are you getting everything? Come on, buddy. Come. Good. Okay.